These challenges do come with being a border state. We are at the intersection of two countries, and situations like this are also at the intersection of state and federal dollars. Tonight, KXAN's Kevin Schwaller goes in depth to show us it's also where Texas and U.S. law meet.
The conversation about border security is bringing up talk about another border, the one between Texas and federal enforcement. The president says he'll take executive action on the border. Some lawmakers have called for a special session, and the attorney general in Texas asked the federal government for more money to secure the border. Now Texas is surging its presence in the high-threat areas. Still, state troopers are not border patrol.
Securing the border may not be a state responsibility, but it's vitally important that it be done.
The director of the Texas Department of Public Safety spoke in front of a Texas House Committee on Homeland Security and Public Safety. At the hearing, the director responded to a question about what would happen if Texas started sending people who have entered the country illegally back over the border.
A risk of violation of laws, I would presume.
Okay, and then what happens? Are they going to around 27 million is up and put it in jail, or what?
I don't know. That's above my pay grade, sir.
If DPS was to turn people away at the border, they probably would receive a challenge from some organizations saying they're overstepping their authority.
University of Texas professor Nestor Rodriguez says Texas still has options. He studies the migration of unaccompanied children.
Often when there are children coming, they're also like smugglers, or quite literally the children are traveling through the same terrain that types of crimes are occurring. So that there's smuggling, there may be contraband coming through, and these are really important issues for law enforcement in Texas.
The DPS director and others say the cartels are benefiting from the influx of unaccompanied children, both because criminals make money off the situation and use it to distract border security. And that's where Texas comes in. Kevin Schwaller, KXAN News.
The DPS director says the operations are not at full speed yet, and he would not say what the full surge will look like. Still, he did say they've dramatically increased resources and patrols, in his words, on the water, above the water, and along the water. Our in-depth coverage on this issue continues online, including a look at the potential health impact with the diseases officials are seeing so far in the children from some of these countries. You can find that information with this story on KXAN.com.